Well guys, we're back at the same park I came to last week, if you remember. I had a macro out here, but we have signals like every 6 inches. Mostly bottle caps and pull tabs and whatnot. It's a very old park, but I got my notch out everything except for the very, very high tones. I have no choice, otherwise I'll be digging up the entire park. So we notched out everything except 80 and up. We may have to go 82 or so and up, and we'll see what happens. I got it on Pro Custom, full sensitivity. Let's give it a try. See, this is what you're finding over here. Tons of these. Not so much pull tabs, bottle tops. You know, Thunderbird and all these vinyls hit down here. So I'm going to change my settings slightly. Turn it up. Alright, moving on. Kind of a shaky signal, but even with it notched out, it still pick up that. Well, it looks like here, very surface. But it might be a sprinkler head of some sort. It is some type of sprinkler of some sort. Looks like some kind of lid to. Sure is. Look at that. It's a cover to some type of an old cover at that. Take that off. I think that belongs to the park. It's called Wino Park over here. All you see is wine bottle lids, screw tops for probably the old Thunder bottles. decent? I don't know. All right. Sardine can lid. That. Impressive. Yeah. Yeah, another sprinkler head. Got a target here. Really iffy target. But they've been all iffy, so I'll dig it. This is one of those targets where it's really choppy, but it doesn't seem very deep. See that? Look at that. I can't believe it. Look at that. Another one. It's all the same type, too. I wonder what... This is the old Thunderbird. This is the old wine bottles. Amazing. Comes up as sometimes a choppy signal, then it kind of comes up at 87, 86. This is, this park is just littered. Just absolutely littered with trash. This is most likely another bottle top, but 80, 83. Still in here. Yep. See that? Yep, definitely gonna have to call this Wino Park. See either the black lids or the gold lids I've been finding all over here. It's like every 5 inches. This is definitely Wino Park. Another old park here. I've never been to this one, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm assuming a lot of the same since this is in a very poverty-stricken part of town. And as I've said before, a lot of our parks are occupied 24/7. Miraculously, there's nobody here today. I have no idea. But let's give it a try. I'm going to start off by not notching out everything, see what we got, and then we'll go from there. Alright. A lot like another Thunderbird lid. Let's see. You know, the mineralization on this soil is a little bit different. I came up at 72 on the AT Pro, whereas the other park was up in the 80s, 82, 83. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just because the ground is a lot drier here. Huh. Not picking it up. It was a faint signal, but should have been picking it up by now with the pointer. Okay, let me give it another shot. Comes up as an 83. It's just a little deeper than, and a little off center too. All right. There we go. is it? 1948 Australian 3p. Well, look at that, it's silver. Hallelujah, my first silver for the year, boys and girls. Can you believe that? First silver for the year. An Australian 3p. All the things, 1943. Oh, hey. Awesome. Got an 83 signal. Now this could be, that's the surface. It's not too deep. So let's see. Well, this soil's definitely a lot more favorable with the AT Pro because it's picking the signals up. There we go. What's that? A dime. Can't see very well, but it's not silver. It's just a clad dime. Solid 81. So it's definitely a solid 81 signal. On the surface. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I knew it. This is what you get for an 81 out here. Penny, nothing more. Bounces around 80, 82, which could be the infamous lid, or it could be a quarter. Let's see. Or deeper than I thought. There we go, look at that. Hallelujah. Cobra. King Cobra. Ah, dang, I tell you, man. Well, looks like I found a watch on the surface. I just actually eyeballed this. It's a little watch. I don't see what it says here, but it's Bulova 10 carat R steel. Huh. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool anyway. Pretty cool find. Right, moving along. Dime right here at the edge. Now last time I just threw the plug back over and again, and there happened to be 2 coins in there. I didn't realize it until I scanned it again. In this case, there isn't, but another dime, not silver. Time. Very choppy signal. It's a rather large item, whatever it is. Anything in this park. Could be a handgun,
crying out loud, what is it? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, here we go. Wow, look at that. What the heck is it? It's like a piece of hinge or some brass like hinge. Just if I can pull it out. Wow, look at that. No, you know what? I better leave it right where it's at. It's gonna be more work than I want to do. Plus, that looks like something that belongs to the park. Well, here's a bit of an unusual find. A very small pocket knife. Very tiny pocket knife. Have to clean that up and show you at the wrap up. Alright guys, well, I had to quit filming for a while, and I'm probably gonna have to leave here pretty soon because it seems like all the thugs are starting to come out. And I hit a good spot here up in the dry ground of the park. This park's not that bad. It's got a lot of stuff here. It looks like it hasn't been detected too much. But down there in the middle, it's kind of soft. Everything works its way pretty deep. But here, on the other hand, see that? What is that? What is that? Piece of trash. Let's see. Is that it? No, that wasn't it. Probably the other part of it's in there somewhere. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of interesting folks come out here. You know, they start seeing you pick up pennies and you get in trouble. So I may have to cut it off once in a while. Alright, let's try. Whew. Moving on. There's quite a few shallow signals here. There's another quarter. I think I found 2 or 3 already. Up in this area here, just clad, nothing gold. All right, moving right along. All right, guys, here's the wrap up. The first park I went to really sucked. Nothing good there. Finally, I had to leave. It got a little bit dangerous, so I had to wrap it up there. Then I went to a park not too far from that one, and I had to leave that too after a while because it too got kind of interesting. But I was there long enough to find a few things. One of the best finds was this silver 3 pence, I believe. Let's see here. It's a 3 pence, 1943. So it also happens to be the first silver for me in quite a while. There we have it. That was a nice find. Surprising one too. Several dimes, all clad. Some copper pennies. No wheats. And then a couple quarters. That's nice. So the most interesting find was this watch. And I didn't find that with the detector. I actually eyeballed it. It was just under the surface slightly. I just saw the cord, the back end of it stick out. And I don't think it's anything. It does say here, it says Bolova 10 karat RSP bezel and stainless steel back. Then it has a serial number there. I'm not sure what that means though. I'm not sure it's 10 karat. It's an interesting watch there, and it's got some interesting detail here on it. It says something there, but can't find my loop. I want to see a Bolivia or something like that. I don't know if anybody knows. There's some marks underneath here as well. And it says Spidal 10K. I think it's gold-filled. Yeah, I think it's 10K gold-filled USA. I believe that's what it says. Still, neat find. Most of the trash I threw away, with some exceptions here. Kind of want to give you an idea what was in that area. A lot of it: batteries, pencil, eraser end, stuff, just trash. Lots of this, and those parks are littered with this because they're wino parks. Most of them are wino parks. Nobody else goes there. That I have no idea what that is. But here was an interesting find. A friggin' king cobra lid. It's got a unique little handle to it. I thought that was kind of strange. Never seen that before. It's a friggin' lid with a little handle attached to it. That was interesting. And of course a little pocket knife I found. And it's falling apart. I'm not even going to keep it. It's absolutely falling apart. The blade still looks intact, so it must be stainless, but the rest of it, as you can tell, it's just falling apart. Well, anyhow, it was nice to get out. The weather was nice. It was a little bit windy. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye.